Hello and welcome back to some more Settlers Free. Yeah, we're going back to Settlers Free. I thought it was about time. So I've been thinking about what we should do in this game. I've been thinking about doing some of the Mission CD missions. They can be quite fun. I actually tried to record a little bit of the Asians, but it didn't really turn out as expected. I had a bit of trouble with the mission and then I really lost the interest in it. So I think we should just go and play the Amazon campaign.
It all started on a Wednesday evening, a few hundred years before a couple of friends had to repaint the universe.
Awful sorry to hear about your son, Helios.
What could I say? Me, Helios, the sun god, driver of the heavenly chariot for ages now, guilty of not saving my own son.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Come on, Dad. You gave me the wish. What did you expect? When the girls see me... Hey, how do I look?
Phaeton, you're mortal like your mother. No mortal can control these horses.
Then I'll just have to become immortal. Yippee!
That looks like Phaeton driving.
It sure ain't Helios.
At least he did find a kind of immortality, living on in the memories of mortal men.
Come on, Helios. Drink and forget.
And what could I do but seek comfort with a few buddies and try to forget? Unfortunately, as a full-time charioteer, I wasn't used to the alcohol, which made me easy pickings for Medusa, one of the 3 Gorgons who ran the joint. After Medusa got herself killed in a bar fight with Perseus, I found out we had a child, a daughter named Concura.
Daddy, the guards said you granted Phaeton a wish. Why don't I get one?
She was a persistent child, but I had learned my lesson all too well.
My wish is to see your boss.
Well, Helios, what brings you here?
I did.
Really? And what's your name, my little cactus
None
flower?
of your beeswax.
I see you've been a little negligent with the upbringing, Helios.
I didn't understand it, but he took to Concura from the moment they met. When she was of age, he made her the goddess of the Azi. Concura immediately chose a woman, Penthesilea, as their ruler, and she led the Amaziunu, the women of Azi, in war. Soon nearby tribes trembled in fear when they heard the Amazons are coming.
So, you guys have guessed it, we are going to play the Amazons.
Unbeknownst to him, Horus had been chosen to become the first victim of the Amazons' might. His Egyptian colony had dared to settle on the Amazons' main island, and dear daughter Concura wasted no thoughts on peaceful coexistence. Penthesilea would drive the Egyptians out at all costs, and Horus would pay the bill.
Okay, so this is us, this is the Egyptians, and we have to go up quickly. So, this is our starting situation. Oh, I really need to be acquainted with the controls in this game. Yeah, sure. Let's put a tower early and put the timer up. And as the Amazons, our material needs are pretty balanced. Like we have a lot of stone and a lot of trees here, but we just have terrible position for stuff. I think getting the stone away early is a priority, but we don't need a lot of stone. At least not in the start, so just one stone cutter. Maybe put the other one down, then stop it, and then we can do woodcutter, woodcutter, woodcutter. I think that's okay for now. Would be nice if we can cut some room for more buildings out here. We should probably scout. That's always a good idea to do that. I must admit it's been a while since I've been behind the screen and recording Settlers. Even Settlers 4 for that matter, but Settlers 3 a lot longer. But I've been missing this game. I think it is. I've been playing a bit of Settlers 4, but I still prefer this game. It just, I don't know, it just resonates with me. So we could potentially have our food stuff out here. I'm curious what we have in the mountains here. If we actually start with any sulfur and gems, or if we are gonna have to rely on coal and iron. Bit of trees out here. We could potentially use bees here, but we could also just cut it down. Looks like we are not really using our full capacity here. Get rid of this one. I think we should actually just have a full setup down here, so yes. I'm just thinking a little bit here. Yes, do that. Do that. Perfect. The big question is how much land can we grab if we go up fast? And how much land do we need in order to win this? I guess even if we had just this border, I think we could still win this. It's not the hardest mission as far as I remember. Oh, there's mountain in the middle here. That is something we should have a look at. I think I also forgot to check is how many carriers do we have to start with? Because potentially we cannot get 3 woodcutters up and running, we can probably do like this. And how are we doing for resources? We have this one up. Yeah, I think this is pretty standard. Like, we have only spent the wood on... okay. I thought we actually stopped one of the stone cutters, but I guess it's okay to have 2 of them. And 3 woodcutters to 1 sawmill, and the sawmill have logs in it. Not any more logs now, but there's logs coming down, so that is okay. And we do have a few settlers standing around, not doing a lot of stuff. So as soon as we get this one up, then we should be able to do some stuff. I think I heard somewhere that you could actually speed up the game in the History Edition, but I don't know what the key for that is. I'll probably have a look at it after this recording. So yeah, pretty much just waiting for the resources to be brought. We have a lot of stone because we have these 2 stone cutters. We could probably have gone with just one, but it is good to have stone out here so we don't have to carry stone and wood at the same time. Our settlers or carriers, or what you want to call them, they can focus on one thing at a time. The question is, should we do a smaller one to start with? We could stop this one and then just make this one, because it's gonna take a while for them to get these ones up and running anyway. And we would want to have the sawmill up before this. I think that is a good idea. Like in a normal random, you don't need this before this, but I don't really know how many carriers we have. That is 4 extra. This is 18. That is a lot. How are we doing for logs? 2 logs here, 3 logs here. So we need this one quick. I'm actually having second thoughts here. I think we should not do this one anyway, and then do this one. Because it seems we have enough people. And then this will just postpone us getting this. And having all of these 5 woodcutters up and running before getting this one up is still a good idea. We are still not at full capacity on the storage here, but we are getting logs in faster than we can process them, so we need this one. Okay, so scout a little more. Why is this start so slow? Did I fuck it up somehow? I don't think I did. Lots of stone. How we're doing here? We are starting to have room for stuff out here, so we can do another forester here and then put a woodcutter up there. That's a good idea. What are we having here? Oh, okay. Because we are having our soldiers so far from the tower, then they think it's a good idea to attack. That's an interesting mechanic of this game. So that's a way for us to thin out the numbers a little bit. They still think it's a good idea to attack. Then I guess we should also take care of the archers. Hopefully we can get the archers without taking any casualties. We might lose this one. Or not. We have started this one again, and these 2 are running, and there is no logs at these, so I think it is okay. So we can get rid of this one, and we might as well use our people for or something, like our diggers are just standing around not doing anything. Did we start with any... no, we didn't. We started with food for the iron miners, but we did not start with any iron. So should we just count on needing it? Yes. I think the answer is yes. Let's cut up there. No, doesn't matter. Let's just change it back to there and do like that. So this one is not going to be very effective. There's not a lot of trees around this one, so... Oh, how are we doing here? Yeah, our forester have started to put trees out here. So that means we cannot use this one. So we can do this. I think this is going to be okay. We can get rid of this one. We're not going to use that. And I think we should just get that extra what's it called? That extra sawmill set up before we do food. I'm gonna stop this one because we don't want the planks to go to that. We just wanted our guys to do something instead of just standing around. We want them to do this, that's fine. We want them to do this, this is the main priority. And actually the tower, I guess it doesn't really matter because we can do this stuff soon. Why? Oh, okay. For some reason it did not count as in our territory when we were here, but if we are here then it's fine. So why can't we do this? This is so glitchy. Okay, take this land and you become geologists. You become geologists. More geologists. Perfect. So, lots of logs at our sawmills. This one very good, this one not so good, but still running. So I guess we need them to have a look at alternative forests at this point, just to make sure that these guys can have room for, or they can have trees in the area they can cut. Another 10, put them up here. I think we should do 5, put them over here, and then when we are done here we can have a look up here. Might as well take the land up to the north before we do that. Oh, that was a mistake. I wanted to do more pioneers, but I made a misclick. So we have iron here, so this one is probably okay. Okay, so we don't have the third saw. That's interesting. So we definitely need to get the tool maker. I'll put it in the green, why not? And how much do we want our girls to work for this? Like, I guess putting it here is okay. Have these work here. Go there. And we have more ready, so might as well send them out. They don't do much, just standing around here. No, misclicked again. This is what I wanted to do. So a bit of coal here, but hopefully we have more a little bit closer. Would be annoying to have to put mines here and then have nothing in here. A little bit more minerals up here, more coal and more iron, that's nice. What can we do down here? These stones are still plenty for us yet. But we do need to have this one at some point. So might as well get ready. I think we're gonna do bees out here. And probably also here. I think that's a good idea. Just putting some more pioneers down. Guess we have enough up here for now. This one is coming along nice. Might as well put another one on the side here. Might as well use the land properly. And I think this map is too small for us to really think about how we're gonna store our gold and that stuff. Also, campaign missions, it's a little bit harder with them because we do not start with donkeys, so yeah. This looks like a good place for a coal mine. Need an axe for this. See what these guys are saying. Not a lot of stuff in the middle area here, so I think it is just gonna be coal here. Bam. And then can do another one here. Maybe we should stop this one. And then we can do 2 iron mines here, maybe. This one is gonna be pretty great. We should maybe move it just a little bit. No. Like there, that's what I wanted to do. Have these guys check this again. Go take that, take that, take that, take that. Might as well place this one and not do anything about it. And do the same here. Let's see how many flags is it gonna take. I think that was pretty good, so we're just gonna keep that. How's it looking up here? We have a bit more resources, that's good. Actually, for now, I think we should just not take this. We want to have a look at how far along they are. Like, we don't want to have some exposed towers. So I think we should just do this. And this.